hours, mall at 0900.
Shit, we're pinned down! Throw a grenade and I'll flank them!
Dick,
Yeah!
I want you.
What?
I fantasize about being physically and emotionally intimate with you and rubbing things all over your...
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Stop right there! God damn it! I knew this would happen if they let fruits in the fucking Space Rangers! Listen, your kind has no business in the military.
How does this feel?
Oh, well, that's a fucking serious distraction right there. I'm a bottom. Take me! Give it to me!
Oh, yes! Yes!
Oh!
Yes!
Dick, you dumb shit! Wake up! Wake up! What? Where? Why? How? Me?
What the hell were you dreaming about there, soldier?
Race cars, titties, bacon titties, an idealized vision of the past.
I sure as hell hope so, son, especially the latter. Now, you get your ass moving. We got to report to the recruitment kiosk at the mall.
Say, ain't this beautiful?
It is beautiful, son. About the most goddamn beautiful thing I ever seen. You see, it's what we spent all these months and years fighting for. Freedom. I'm speaking of the freedom to buy lots of plastic rack crap made in foreign countries by adorable slant-eyed kids in sweatshops. Crap that breaks and is instantly out of date, and the very act of buying it makes us feel inadequate because we can't afford the more expensive or up-to-date version, no matter how much fucking debt we take on.
It's the only kind of freedom that matters.
And how?
Maybe not the only kind.
Come on, boys. Let's get this lame-ass mission over and done with. Hand out these leaflets in an efficient and responsible manner, then get back to the base as soon as possible and try to get deployed on a serious combat mission.
You token fruit malingerer. Yeah, listen up. What we'll do, boys, is hand out these here leaflets in an efficient and responsible manner, then get our keisters back to base as soon as possible to try to get on another serious combat mission.
Yes, sir. Here, you look queer. You're reading, and it ain't even a porno. Ever lately.
Just like I thought. Arrival rouse at Pinko. Soldier, I'm recommending you for a mate.
But that man...
And you! I had about enough of you.
What do you mean? Don't you!
Jesus! Scramble! Buster! Buster! This is Foxtrot Delta Bravo Leader. Repeat! Foxtrot Delta Bravo Leader! We got a KIA at the mall here! Ah, shit! Insurgents are all over us! We're going for immediate backup! Send them in! Send them in!
Get some! Get some!
We got Charlie all over our asses on this hill! 3 men are dying out here!
Yeah, here's the bit.
You want some?
I need an airstrike!
50 points! 50 points!
Yeah!
The apocalypse is coming. Will it be aliens, zombies, or a global financial meltdown? Whatever it is, you need to be prepared.
Get your complete apocalypse kit at Ammunition. Contains foodstuffs and alcohol for 3 months. A massive array of armaments. Cartons of cigarettes to trade with roadside wanderers. The apocalypse kit contains birth control, so you don't create any more mouths to feed. Pornography. Water purifier so you can drink your own urine. And cyanide pills so you can go out like a man. When 1 million zombies come running over the hill, you'll be really pissed you didn't buy enough bullets. Don't dial 911, dial 357. Ammunition. Protecting your rights.
He was the brave Ranger, but now he's gone. And that's what happens when we get sent into tough combat situations with inadequate support due to Congress being run by liberals and pseudo-liberals and pseudo-people who hate pseudo-fucking America. Sure, the boy was a butt pirate, but he died like one too. And anyone who says the Space Rangers won't let queers get shot in the line of duty is simply a bigot not living in this here century. But just so we're clear, straight boys did an even better job.
But what about reports of innocent people getting caught in the crossfire?
Fuck that! That is Category 1 bullshit, ma'am. What kind of innocent person comes to a frickin' shopping mall? Anyway, That's all I got time for. I gotta go and take a dump. God bless this country.
Excuse me, Commander. Commander, Elena von Sorensen. If I may, you boys, you did great out there.
Well, we was just doing our duty.
You just might be perfect for the new movement brewing.
You know, I think I'm about ready for a movement and I need to do my duty.
Ooh, is it like a club? I like clubs. Secret handshakes and rituals, crackers, and walking like pachyderms.
Yes, it is kind of like that. You know, you have to be careful, gentlemen. Without knowing it, you are supporting the liberal agenda that is determined to destroy America for reasons none of us can ever articulate, but it has something to do with them being overeducated and looking down on hard-working people like us. So much so they want to patronize them by giving them opportunity.
And how? It is a terrible shame, ma'am.
Well, all I am saying is you all need to come to a meeting. Now, we will give you some real leaflets to hand out.
Oh, okay. See if I can remember my reading. Says here, do you hate foreigners? Do you hate progress? Do you hate giving money to people who's doing nothing to deserve it? Then you may be perfect for the coffee grinder.
That is right. And with that, it's back to you, Bruce, in the bunker. I mean, studio.
Say what?
Don't worry. You are among friends now.
God for that.
Friend.
Public education is socialism.
Well. Just look at all these honest, hard-working folk expressing their God-given views.
Hey, and they're handing out free beers and chicken wings.
Ooh-ah.
Well, I tell you what, this is my kind of rally right here. Even more fun than that one where we wore them silly hoods. Remember that?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, y'all boys, shout this while you'll fit in and feel manly.
Well, thank you, sir.
Who do we hate?
Ourselves!
What are we doing?
Giving tax breaks to the rich!
What do we hate?
Equality!
What are we doing?
Fucking ourselves in the can! Well, I tell you what, this is just great. Everyone's pulling together for the good of the nation.
I am turtling something fierce. I got a pebble poking out.
I could use a comfort station as well. That chimichanga's blasting through me at hyperspeed. Ooh-ah.
Man, we's all going to the bathroom together like girls.
Complex scientific theories.
Well, Edmund, this just might work. Yes, Fitzgerald, yes. After our last successful campaign, anything is possible.
And I say to you that what we need is more Christmases and Thanksgiving. I want to get basted. Now, who's with me?
Now we only need to find the perfect patriotic halfwit to run as our coffee grinder candidate for president. Which we will back with $1 billion and take ownership of Congress and the White House and deregulate to our heart's content. You have a heart, brother. You softy.
Oh, my bowels. Oh, where do those assholes go? Man, I'm gonna drop a bomb out my ass that would melt the city into glass.
The Coffee Grinder Party is about turning public schools into shoe factories. And, sir, excuse me, sir, what are you doing? Sir? Oh my God!
Isn't that the fellow that tried to assassinate the president, urinated on the First Lady, and blew up the Washington Monument? And now he's literally taking a crap on the United States Capitol. I think we may have found our candidate, brother.
Will the creepy billionaire brothers hatch their evil scheme? Will Dick become the next president of the United States? Will Butch become the First Lady? Find out next time, only on Republican Space Rangers.
Don't miss the next episode of Organ Farm, where contestants abduct illegal immigrants to get the life-saving transplant they need. It's heartwarming reality TV. Organ Farm, Thursdays on Weasel. Give the 99% what they really deserve. Avarice. something to aspire to. The new Serrano. Luxury reasserted.
Mid-1980s to the early 1990s, it was the greatest time in the history of America. An evacuator, I finally won the Vietnam War, with the help of my sidekick Ho Chi Bat and my Indian spirit guide, Wandering Hand. An exploder, Evacuator Part 2, I marry America and save my family by killing more foreigners. In special needs cop, I became a school teacher to bust a drug ring moving coke through a school for special needs children. I was the biggest. I was the best. Then, everything went to shit. I was convicted of a crime I probably didn't commit. So I just spent a few years in the joint. Prison changes a man. But I knew that Vinewood and my fans would be here waiting for me. Hey, Carl, take care of your dick. Freedom, here I come. Where is everybody? Jack's back! Unfortunately, America had moved on. And that's why I'm living here. It's like nobody remembered the war. Now it's all about fighting terrorism on computers, using drones and women. In the old days, we fought evil using survivor knife sets and steroids. It was a lot better back then. There's one thing I've learned being an action hero movie star. Is that Vinewood never moves on! I'm back, bitches! And there's nothing you can do about it! The 80s are never over. You don't just turn off the 80s!
I'm Rufus Bellows. I just signed Jack as a client. This is our first big meeting. First one, number one. I gotta be honest, I'm a little bit nervous. Every time I gotta meet a star, the nerves get going, because mostly up until now, I've only worked with talking animals and midgets, so, you know. It's time to get pro, baby!
Who is it?
It's, Rufus, your agent!
Come in. What do you want?
Whoa, hey, Jack! Jack, whoa, lower the piece, bro. It's me, Rufus. You gonna go big places with me? Remember, I'm your new agent, Jack.
You know, the last one didn't work out so good.
I know a guy that can clean that up for you. Total DNA removal. You know, I should give you a card.
What can you do for me?
And what can you do for me?
I could give you some tough love for starts. Are those jars of urine in there?
Hey, stay out of there. I will mow you down.
What's with Crystal's see-through slippers in the chair here? She dead?
She's meditating.
Jack? Jack! I am a huge fan, Jack. I am so excited that you're out of prison. And you're ready to make your comeback. You're gonna claw your ass up that Vinewood signboard. You're gonna take a dump on everybody down below. But if you're gonna do those things, you need to just explain to me what's going on with the puppet here.
Hey, this is not a puppet. That's Ho Chi's sock.
So it's like a therapy thing, like a coping mechanism?
Hey, I don't cope. I kill.
Yeah, this is closure. This is closure.
I got it. All right, hey, a little bit of role-playing never hurt anybody, huh? I'm worried about Jack. I'm worried about him, all right? I knew things were bad. I didn't know they were this bad. Jack, I'm the guy that's gonna turn your career around.
His career is just fine, Rufus. You got a problem with that? He's still on top. He's still #1, Rufus. The kid's still #1. Hey, yo!
He's hoarding urine in there. You saw it. He's talking to a sock puppet. He's got these patriotic, like, delusions of grandeur. This is gonna be a fucking gold mine! You smell that? You smell it? You smell it? Home run, baby! Over the fence!
Hey, life's been tough since I left prison and befriended Assad. But Ho Chi really understands me. And this agent seemed like the kind of guy who could get my career back on track. Making action movies about Asians and East Europeans. Oh, I couldn't wait.
Neither could I.
Now, Jack, I want to talk to you about my fee. It's a little high, but you get what you pay for. 40%. No negotiating.
Oh, no, I want 60%. No less. All right?
Hey, you drive a hard bargain.
Okay. We did it.
Great to have you on board.
Way to go.
All right.
Don't touch down.
All right, Ochi, okay.
Easy, Ochi.
We called in a crew of guys that do crime scene cleanup to get all the hoarder stuff out. Jack was not happy to let things go.
Nobody takes my piss!
Nobody takes our pee-pee.
But we finally got the place cleaned up. Yeah, almost.
Hello. After all this women's work, it was time to get down to business.
Rufus, I'd like to pitch my new movie to you.
Okay.
I infiltrated Chinese business, and I bomb all the factories where the kids make the MP3 players,
And I bring all the jobs back to America!
and then I get these Chinese bankers, you know, that keep America's dead hostage. And I mow them down, and I get myself some napalm. And then I say to the fellas, hey, fellas!
Jackie, listen. I love the whole stick it to the Chinese angle.
Super.
But people, you know, they're a bit more sensitive now. The 80s are over, you know?
The 80s aren't over. I'll say when the 80s are over.
The 80s are never over. You don't just turn off the 80s!
Hey, Jackie, okay.
You know, I walk down the street now, people recognize me, people scream out at me.
Baby killer!
I never meant to kill that baby!
He's innocent. He thought it was a chicken.
That's all.
I thought it was a chicken!
That's all in the past now. Sit down. It's all in the past.
How could it be in the past? In the 80s, I could fly an attack helicopter. I could bomb any peasant village I wanted. And I could feel up any girl that I saw on the street.
They were movies. They weren't real. Now, we gotta get you real. I want you living a whole fake life online. That's step number 1. We're getting you a Life Invader page, we're getting you a Bleeder account, and I want you posting all kinds of stupid, annoying opinions, okay? So we got them online. And then people started to make negative comments about it. And then we had a major setback.
Go to hell!
You know what, Jack? If you go around killing every asshole that talks shit on the internet, you're gonna have a few million assholes to kill.
Get some ammo, get some extra body bags, and get an extra large popcorn. Because it's gonna be a long night. That's... Whoa!
That's a quote from when Jack was popular.
Oh, yeah. It's a quote from yourself. And you know what? I'm pitching your movie. Nobody's biting.
What if I had a sex thing?
Like this. Hey, you got boop, 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 boop. And she's
Bro.
like a boop, and I'm like a boop.
I'm directing this picture because it's gonna be a #1 hit.
Chinese people, who wants to get killed in a movie?
Get in the car. Let's go. Let's
the
go.
problem?
Let's go.
I was inside a lady.
Imagine nothingness so pristine it's as far as the eye can see. Imagine being at the beach every day, but this beach is 400 miles wide and there's no water. Imagine the peace and tranquility of a place utterly devoid of life, like living on the moon, but with snakes. For millions of years, people lived where the water was, until now. The Gran Sonora Desert. Come live where there's nothing there.
In 1950, the first Up and Atom restaurant opened. Life was simpler then. The 50s were a sacred time for our nation. Good, clean food, happy, homogenous people, and well-segregated communities. An enemy we understood and could control with the threat of nuclear apocalypse. Such was the excitement of the atomic age. That can-do American spirit is in our DNA at Up and Atom. We invented the triple burger, the 10-slice of bacon triple cheese melt, and extra creamy jumbo shake. And of course, the legendary two-way speaker box for people that are too lazy to get out of their cars to eat. We don't succumb to trendy health fads. At Up and Atom, we've kept many of the same menu items. We still serve up all of your weekly saturated fat, salt, and sugar needs in one convenient setting. Up and Atom, food from when we were morally superior.
Kung Fu Rainbow Laser Force!
We're reclaiming the rainbow!
Kung Fu Rainbow Laser Force, the upper middle class superhero team that protects your innocence any way they can. They are Tallulah, Sebastian Caden, Zoe, Quota, and Dirk.
We don't tolerate different.
We're heterosexual overdance!
Yeah! Fight evil in multicolored skin tight car off suspended. How? I'm happy to wait.
I don't even need to masturbate.
I did it all on the face of justice. Sex is bad.
And violence is good.
Gonna save the neighborhood from sex. Kung Fu Rainbow Laser Force.
And what does science teach us that caused the dinosaurs to go extinct, Tallulah?
A giant meteor?
No, not a giant meteor.
Oh.
Sebastian Caden?
A huge flood?
That's right, Sebastian. A giant flood that in fact destroyed the dinosaurs and the Romans. Now, we as a civilization face an equally devastating threat from the environment. Now, what is that threat? Quota.
Climate change?
Correct, climate change. Ergo, a dangerous change in our moral climate that makes us stop caring about the terrible menace that will alter the future of civilization as we know it. Yes, I am talking about a football game. Now, this weekend's big game against our arch rivals, Wickenburg Canyon High. These are evil, evil people that must be stopped. Now, next week we'll move on to the insect family and the important role abstinence plays in their survival. You see, family is important, people, and everyone in this school is like family. And that's why we don't sleep with each other, as incest is just icky.
Mr. Hitzman, did you really mean what you said?
Oh, yes. Crickets do talk, and they love waiting for that special person to make baby crickets with in a creative and loving way. Now, one day, when I've mastered my inappropriate longings, I hope to meet an understanding Mrs. Hitzman and have some little baby Hitzmans running around. We'd probably get a Manny to play with them and help out around the house a bit. Perhaps he would be a strapping German boy with brown shirt and big muscles and an enigmatic laugh that said more than words ever could. And then in summertime, he'd work topless, his Aryan sweat producing a glimmering sheen off his sizable...
No, about the end of the world.
Oh, yes, of course, but you guys are going to stop it. Observe Wickenburg Canyon High, state-funded.
Oh my God, ew!
There are some very dark things going on there in the name of so-called science. In fact, our recent intel tells us they are harvesting souls. That's right. Millions of little souls called stem cells. Now, Team Stem Cells are harvested from a pregnant woman's belly button near that smelly, disgusting hole thing they have down there.
Is that called a vagina?
Yuck! Don't even say it!
I believe the male member is much more elegant and surprising. Why, one time, I was playing a game of sword fights with my elder...
Sir, about saving the world?
Yes, yes, we have to stop them. You see, they want to build a mutant army and give people extra arms and legs so they can win at football and fondle your wives and daughters at the same time.
Really?
Really? Hey, where's Dirk?
Hey, team! Kung Fu Rainbow Laser Force, yeah!
Dirk?
Oh, yeah, sorry I'm tardy. I'm just so full of school spirit, you know? Parvenu Hills rules, whoa!
That's okay, Dirk. You're good at sports, so we turn a collective blind eye to your remedial level reading skills.
I can't read.
I know you can't. Lack of basic manners, mistreatment of classmates, and the fact that you're 25 years old and have yet to come close to graduating.
Oh, thank you, Hillary. I mean, Mr. Hitzman.
Yes, I was just telling the team about some of the terrible stuff that's been going on at Wickenburg.
Wickenburg can suck my nutsack, them boners!
Really? Can they? I mean, that won't be necessary, Dirk. Unless it would save America.
Now that would be controversial.
Maybe we should teach the controversy, Sebastian.
Atheists don't like that, sir. They like to present unproven theories made up by degenerates and transsexuals wearing dresses they call lab coats as if they're facts. Just like the fact that America is God's own country and our destiny is made manifest just like the earlier settlers did when they gave smallpox to the heathens so they could meet God quicker.
Very good, Quota.
Thank you, sir. I hope to one day be elected president, but based on my ability and integrity, not some liberal agenda which loves Muslims.
What a nice, noble, kind ambition. Although I hope to high hell it never comes true.
Me too, sir. I think I'll stick to basketball and making people feel uncomfortable when I talk to their daughter. I still don't have a date for the prom.
Oh, that's my boy. And I do mean boy in the most non-offensive way possible. Now, back to Wickenburg. I need you to do some reconnaissance. Listen closely. Here's what I'm thinking.
Kung Fu Rainbow Laser Force! Kung Fu Laser Rainbow Force!
No! Reconnaissance! Go in your school clothes and report back.
Kung Fu Rainbow Laser Force!
Oh my god, it's like a bomb went off. I know.
These people only have one home. How repulsive.
I imagine some of them share toilets. The very idea of putting my bottom where someone else's bottom has been. Ew, 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 ew.
Hey, knock it off! We gotta keep an eye out for the enemy.
I ain't scared of them. Handout kids and pregnant girls. They can clean my butthole. Can they?
Louisa, what are you doing here?
Who's she?
One of our house cleaners.
This is where I live.
Here? This slum?
This is a nice neighborhood. Besides, you only pay me $15,000 a year.
Now, Louisa, shame-o on you-o. Don't go asking for handouts. My family has worked hard for what they've got. Why don't you take the rest of the week off without pay and think about this little incident?
You're terrible!
Why do you say that?
You should have just fired her on the spot. Giving her time off, she'll do what all poor people do. Abuse drugs and have another kid. And I mean that compassionately. Oh my god! Look at that! Mortal sin at 3 o'clock.
Hey! Stop right there!
What's your problem?
We're heterosexual virgins and you're our problem!
What? Why?
Don't push your luck, kid. I know how it goes. You start by holding her hands. Then it's a trip up and down the bases, fingering the tush. Then you fire off a big home run, and before you know it, you got a kid on your hands who's gonna live his whole life in prison.
Yeah, spending my parents' tax dollars.
We were only holding hands.
I bet you smoke pot. Poor people love the pot.
No, I have asthma, thank you.
I bet.
And what's this?
Pornography! Ah, amputee pornography!
Motorcycle Club has the ones you're after at their East LS clubhouse. Stashed in the alley for the job.
This is our territory.
Who the fuck are you? Motherfucker!
Sounds like the Lost are mobilizing their troops. A wrecked bike is no good to us, people. Stay out in front of them. I think you're in the clear. Drop the bikes in the alley. We're nearly to go.
Norse Mutual. We're here. I think we can do that.
What up, bro? Good, Tornado. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, bro, man. Hey, man, I went around. Yeah, I got killed, man. Then I went around the corner on a motorcycle. Yeah, I was like, snap, I went the wrong damn way. But hey, boy, hey, guess what? That third time I charmed though, man. I fooled around and made sure I didn't get. I made sure I fooled around and passed that mission. I said, oh hell no, I got serious then. I said I got something for their ass. They got me messed up. Shit, I went in like a G. Hell no, ain't gonna get killed this time. Oh, this is the last part of the mission. Hey, tornado. I think it's missed. Oh, not. Oh, it's like waiting on host. Okay. Hello?
Hey, yo, Joe, you doing the first mission? Uh, you said what? Nigga, I am fucking American, yo. Where's my mother? I was saying, are you doing the first mission? Or are you doing a different mission? The first bunker, the first bunker mission? Hmm. Nigga, I didn't. What? Is I apologize for it. Only reason I joined because my nigga invited me. That's why. Fucking loyal. He was loyalty. Oh, he died 3 times on you. He said, well, yeah, he's still homie, ass. Yeah, he only reason I had drum like, yeah, he did that to me last night. Yeah, inviting me to some type of.
What are you doing? Let's go, bro. Still got 2 hours. Yeah. No, I'm not.
Are you at school?
No.
Yeah, no, I had tried it at first because that's why I was gonna join. I'm like, I'll just hop on. Like Mike. Hold on, let me find him. God, where the hell is Lucy?
Hey, well, I'm here, man. I'm here.
I can't even find Lucy. Where is he at?
Oh, that hurt. Oh, God.
Hold up, let me find him.
100,000.
That's my cousin.
I need one more.
I don't even know. Hold up, let me see if I got one of my boys up. Oh. Can't even find Lucy yet.
That is.
I can't even find Lucy. That's the point. He, like for me, it shows he offline. Nah, cause for me, cause when I joined, it says he's offline for me. When he sent me the invite, I'm like, oh, okay.
Well, if it says he's offline, it kind of means he's kind of online.
Just text it to me. I got you.
Oh. I already know something.
Alright, what's he do? What's he?
He's here.
Tornado 22. Alright, hold up.
Oh. Oh, that's funny. Boomer. Love you. Nah, man.
No, that's home. No, but listen, I'm not gonna lie to you. I do that homeschool. I done did that homeschool shit. That's just not fun. Yeah.
Wait, are you live right now? Wait, where's that even?
Okay, so we're going to the charges.
God!
To Calafia Bridge, and I'll come back with the POA.
Hey.
So, I'll run what's known in the biz as a hijacking because you're hijacking the Meriwether convoy. The bridge is a nice, tidy place to get it done. Not many places they can go, but plenty of options for you. You can station people at vantage points, block the road, and wait for them to roll into the trap. You can try to take out all the drivers at once. You can concentrate really hard and try to make the truck levitate with your minds. This is San Andreas, after all. Do whatever you think will work, but get the truck and don't let anyone follow it. You're bringing it to Paige in Grapeseed so she can dig out the thermal charges. Oh yeah, and that reminds me. Try not to blow them up. Do not damage that truck at all, okay? I'll be in touch when there's a target about a click out from the bridge.
You still back there? Wait, what is he doing?
I just got back there. I got a dog that alerted me when somebody's at my door, so I had to make sure ain't nobody at my door.
I thought he's running all the
I do, but I don't got connection to the camera. That's like all of my parents didn't do that shit. So when my yeah, I do that. I do the recording on my Xbox.
I have.
Nah, I'm trying to grow my. I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying to grow my stuff up on Twitch. So crypto. I'm already learning about crypto. I ain't surprised. Oh, nah. That's the point. Like, I'm trying. Like my pops, I'm trying to get him into it. I know. I'm trying to. Like my father. Nah, listen. Listen to your son. Listen, even though you down 20,000.
Wait, I'm stuck.
Yeah, that's the point. You might be down at 20.
Ah. I gotta go all the way around. Okay.
I know I keep trying, like, I remember one time I tried to tell him, like,
fine.
he was asking me, like, I had one in his room and I was like, hey, Pops, you know crypto? He was like, what is that? I'm like, it's a, like, online money site. He was like, I don't know nothing about that. I'm like, I'll get you hits once you get your computer ready.
Alright. Guess what? I have all of these. Hey, they're
on the way. Roll out some fly paper, start thinking some nasty thoughts, and do whatever you're gonna do.
You're outside.
Now, all it's probably doing is probably giving you your credit.
Just wait a second. Just wait a minute. I know. Oh, there it is. There it is. Come on, come on.
Yeah, I'll just click the helicopter.
Dude, I have all these weapons. I have all these weapons and I don't even buy.
You don't know how to get to your ammo?
I've caught
Yeah, no you don't. You ain't got to do none of that. Alright, go to your main screen, like how you get to your like motorcycle.
Here we go. Got a revolver.
I got you.
This is like oh, I thought it was oh, wait.
I'm
Alright.
You watch your back. That's all we do.
I'm driving. Wait, here, wait, get in the back. Get in the back. Wait.
Come on. Somebody run gunners.
Here, I'll get No. Oh, wait.
You got the truck? Okay, bring it to Paige.
I know, that's what I'm trying to get him to do.
Wait, let him.
Alright.
You're gonna die, bitch! Where is even fire?
They must have access to satellite imagery. They know where you are and they're coming.
Come on, bro.
Come on.
I got the helicopter.
Oh, what are you doing? Wait here, wait. Tornado though.
One down.
Here, I'll stay here. I know. I'm just making sure.
Are you alright?
Seriously? Man. Yeah. Wow, why are you in that car? Wow. Huh, he kept distance. Here, let me get in the passenger. Alright, go.
No, I see it. I'm trying to catch out to it. Oh yeah, I got missiles. One down.
Oh, is this still flying?
Yeah.
Oh my. 10 seconds. 1 second.
How did he just get back? There's one more.
I got it. I know. I'm gonna move this real quick. No, I'm just moving this back a little bit. What are you doing? 1 second. Yes, I did it. Dude, you're gonna have to get in the passenger. I'm not.
Nice. God.
Trying to. Where's the last guy at? Oh!
That was my fault.
Ah!
Oh fuck!
Oh my god!
That was my fault. I apologize, bro. I apologize. That was my fault.
Yep. Well.
Yeah.
Well. That's funny.
Oh, that's it?
Wow.
Alright, so listen, I got a question. If once we do this mission, can you help me with my mission? It's a Doom. Oh yeah, wait. I apologize, Brady. I apologize.
Why am I looking at my drum like that?
I like. See, the point is, I like working with big dogs. I ain't, even though I might be a teenager, I still like.
I know Scarlett's is the. Oh, dang it.
I don't even get them.
Alright, let's.
Inventory.
I want to see if I can snipe that thing from there. Boomer! Dog.
Force Mutual, how can I be of service? I can do that.
Oh wait, Oh wait, no. Come on. No.
Alright, I got like 2 missiles left.
Let me snipe it. Yes, I sniped it. That window. Ugh. I don't care. It's a car.
Bro, what in the